specific mission. We're on the hunt for hot springs.
The Belknap hot springs. So they pump it in from across the river over there.
Yeah, we went over there earlier and we saw the actual hot spring. It's just really, really cool.
All right, how does that feel?
It's pretty hot, it's great.
We're basically in the definition of outdoor adventureland. We're gonna take on a waterfall hike and then reward ourselves with a hot spring.
I don't know if this is the tallest, but it's the meanest looking waterfall I've seen.
Still pretty mean and intimidating, as you can tell by Victoria
Standing right here, far away.
We hung out in our birthday suit for like an hour and didn't see a soul. This was absolutely amazing. Okay, I'm already out of breath. We all have roles in relationships, right? Well, my role in our relationship is to mispronounce the locations that we're at. And Victoria's role is to correct me generally with the correct way to say it. So instead of me screwing something up, let me just go ahead and skip to the part where Victoria tells you what's on the docket for today's adventures.
Okay, oh yes, thank you. Let me take it away. We are at Tamalich Falls, AKA Blue Pools. Tamalich actually means bucket in Chinook. I love that all these places like have their original native names.
It is confusing though, a lot of things are renamed around here in Oregon. So, you know, it's a little confusing. You just got to do your homework. And as you can see by this enormous line of cars, this is a hugely popular trail.
Yeah, it is very popular. So if you want it to yourself, you better get here really early. We're supposed to be doing a 3.6 mile loop trail, but I think we're about to turn it into 4 miles because we had to park so far away.
Yeah, we're in the overflow parking.
But hopefully the end reward will be worth it. It's this pristine blue pool that apparently averages about 37 degrees. So I don't know if I'll be hopping in, but you can, and it is legal, so.
I believe they say it's turquoise.
Turquoise? Why is it called Blue Pools then?
I don't know. It's a good question. So same as yesterday, a little bit of work, a little bit of reward. We got a hot springs in our future, hopefully.
Also, this is dog friendly as long as they're on a leash and they can go for 3.6 miles.
Yeah, and it's since summertime, we left the dogs home for this one. A little hot this time of year. I mean, we're just getting on the trailhead and I'm already sweating just from the parking lot to the trailhead. So wouldn't want to do that to the pups. This is a common phrase here at Project RV. Some of y'all might be familiar, but don't do what we do, learn from what we do. And we didn't get out here early enough. And it's funny, we heard a couple of people coming off their trail. They're like, man, we came out here just in time. I'm like, man, early bird gets the worm in this case. We haven't really explained exactly why we chose this particular area as our first outdoor Oregon adventure. What I mean by this area, and this is gonna be a long one, so hang with me here. We're in the West Cascades. The Cascade Mountains are basically the mountain range that split Oregon if you've never spent any time in Oregon, right? But we're also in the Willamette National Forest along the McKenzie River Valley, which is about a 90-mile stretch of river area, you know what I'm saying? And within that 90 miles, there is a lot of outdoor activities.
You're right, that was a big mouthful.
Yeah, so the reason that we chose Belknap Hot Springs as our kind of like home base is because everything that you're gonna see in this episode happened within like a 30-mile radius of Belknap.
Yeah, most of it even less. Like most of them were within like 10 minutes.
Yeah, this is 10 miles from where we're staying.
Yep.
So it felt like a really good location, and you know, we're on a mission to explore these hot springs.
And there's one of them.
Oh yeah, Miss No Balance?
These are hokas.
What does that mean?
These said no new balance. Oh, I thought you said
It
new
said
balance.
Miss No Balance, not New Balance. She said these are Hokas. Ah, are you getting up there? That's cool. Well, it is in fact turquoise, y'all. Turquoise, blue. My wife tries to tell me I'm colorblind all the time, so I don't know. To me, it looks turquoise, but I know for sure we can see from up here it is cold because when people are jumping in, they're like, "Whoa!" So what we're gonna do is walk up along this ridge line and down to the pools, then make a decision of whether we're gonna make that move or not.
We'll see.
So you see I'm sweating, so it might be a good idea. So, but 37 is pretty chilly.
That is a beautiful color.
That's pretty crazy. Someone just passed us on the trail coming back up and they were like, yeah, I jumped in and my body went numb right away, so.
Just so you know, at this temperature, they say it can take less than 10 minutes to
I haven't seen a person in there for more
become
than like,
hypothermic.
I haven't seen a person in there for more than 8 seconds, maybe.
Okay.
Everyone gets right back out, which is exactly what I would do. So it's pretty steep coming back down the hill into the pool, so y'all be careful. Stay low, keep it moving. No, that's not right. Stay low and take your time.
Yeah.
Don't keep it moving. See, Victoria's an expert at keeping it low.
I'll stay all day.
As soon as we get down here, you hear the of someone who just jumped in.
Good
That was
job.
awesome.
Good job. Woo!
Yep.
Oh yeah, close. Oh, you okay?
He's coming. All right. I'm coming.
I'm already in. I don't want to do it again.
Yeah.
Like, I'll just come.
Yeah. You got this. Good job.
I didn't expect a flip.
I didn't expect a flip either, but
That was good. I would have gone feet
Yeah.
first and called it a day.
That's a 10 for creativity. Good job.
Yeah. So, fun fact, the blue pool is blocked off. There's a section of the river that's blocked off by like 3 miles of lava flow, and the water comes in right behind us into this pool.
Yeah, it goes through this porous volcanic rock and essentially just kind of restarts the river 3 miles down.
Yeah, and it's about 60 feet deep at its deepest point.
I bet the volcanic rock like filters it. You think that's why it's so clear?
Go, you're like full tilt already.
You got this, baby!
Oh, you got the ball.
Oh yeah. That's the good stuff.
Is it cold?
Yeah, it's cold.
Good job.
Worth it though.
Yeah, isn't it?
Oh no, it's like doing like cryo or an ice bath.
Ice back.
You good?
Yeah, I mean, a ice bath was 37 to like 33 or something.
don't want to die.
All right, Victoria. It looks like she worked up the courage.
I don't know.
Just do it. 10 seconds.
I'm actually just like really hot.
Yeah, exactly. You won't be after this.
I'm scared.
Just go. Just go. You got it.
Wait. My brain's straight up.
You have got this.
I didn't even know we had those.
There you go. Nailed it. All right.
I'll go back in.
How you feeling?
I did a flip off that.
So cool.
You can just go in.
All right.
Hey,
did it.
you did it. Listen, you would have been upset with yourself if you didn't,
I
right?
think I would have.
You did it. Good job.
I did it.
All right, very cool. Let's make our way back.
Let's go.
Okay, what was once lost is now found, where we stopped and had some snacks before we went down there. She found her walking stick.
Oh, walkie.
Oh, walkie. In terms of the trail, I'm pretty sure anybody can do it. We saw all different sizes, shapes, and ages out there. However, there is a little bit of elevation as you try and get closer to the pool, and it's, remember that lava rock that we showed you at the falls yesterday.
It's pretty sharp and unforgiving.
Yeah, so, you know, just watch your footing, but I mean, it's manageable. I think it's only like 400 feet of elevation gain, probably even less. So, but worth it, totally worth it. We're actually going to be delaying our hot springs reward because the truth is that we ended up hanging out at the Blue Pool so long because we enjoyed it so much. I mean, it was absolutely gorgeous out there.
It was great. Like, honestly, that was a reward in itself.
That's true. But now we're trying to make haste because Victoria has a very special place she wants to get to.
We're trying to get to the general store, McKenzie General Store. I guess they have music, they have food, you can drink there. But today's the only day that we're going to be here that it's going to be open. I think it's only open like Thursday through Sunday or Monday. So.
Right, and we leave tomorrow afternoon, so.
And it closes pretty early, so
Yeah.
we gotta go with it.
But we will be hitting up that hot springs in the AM, so that's going to be a treat. Try and get out there for sunrise. All right, we made it.
Tuesday, Wednesday closed.
Oh, nice.
That's the sound I made when I came out of my mama. She's like, put it back in, put it away, put it away.
Paying homage to a man whose soul ain't ever died.
Project RV Correction Corner. Here we are. They don't close at 7. They actually close at 9. So this is how we are going to spend the next couple of hours. And there's some amazing music here. The Brothers Reed, check them out.
They classify themselves as familial folk.
Yeah, Victoria had the right idea on this one. Good job. Instead of rushing to the hot springs and whatever, we've altered our plan, and it's what we do often. So, hey, it worked out this time. And as you can see by all the people that are here, this place is popping, and it is the spot to be if you're here on the edge of the Willamette Forest. What else can you ask for? We got full bellies, and the drinks are flowing with good music.
Of all the things I've seen, there's nowhere I'd rather be than home, home, home. I'm coming home, 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 home. I'm coming home. is my G-string.
Good morning, happy coffee to you.
Good morning.
So we didn't make it for sunrise necessarily, but it hasn't been up for very long. And here we are at, well, let's skip the part where I mispronounce it. Where are we?
Terwilliger Hot Springs.
There we go. This is another one of those natural hot springs, and popular. They allow up to 50 people at a time. It's a $7 per person fee, which you pay right behind us.
And 2 hour maximum.
It's only 0.4 in, 0.4 out. So
Seems manageable.
yeah, you can get to this. How cool is this? Wow, successful trip indeed.
So there's multiple levels, and the highest one is going to be the hottest.
Yeah.
But this one's still pretty
Yeah,
warm.
so there's like 3 or 4 pools. So now we're in the highest tub up, and it is significantly warmer. Like I was like, ooh, ooh. So it kind of comes out right over here. And I guess the only other real note is that they do close it like sunrise to noon on Thursdays for like cleaning. It is like well maintained, so
But otherwise it's open sunrise to sunset.
yeah, definitely worth the early get up. That place started popping as soon as we got out of the hot springs. So it was a good idea to wake up earlier, but you might want to do better than us.
Yeah, if you're a little more dedicated than us, I would definitely suggest trying to get out here for sunrise, because I bet that would be beautiful.
Absolutely gorgeous. That is our last adventure before we head back to Salem in the, hold on, West Cascades of the Willamette Forest in the McKenzie River Valley.
Oh, good job.
Nailed it. Before we go though, you know what time it is. Project RV Campground Review. Boop. Okay, so Belknap Hot Springs. The main reason that we loved it there is the location to all these outdoor adventures that we've showed you over the last couple of days.
Yeah, it was pretty central.
Yeah, it's great location. Again, it didn't take more than 30 minutes max to get to anything that we did. $40 a night, not bad at all.
That's really good.
Yeah, but it was 30 amp and water only, no sewer.
They have houses you can rent, they have a lodge, they have tent sites, they have RV sites. They have
All the things.
They also have 2 hot spring pools that they pump water into. The lower one you can actually get a day pass to,
Yeah,
so you don't have to be a guest.
Passing through, yeah.
The top one is for residents only. If you stay in the lodge, they do have a continental breakfast, which is really awesome.
Missed out on that one.
Yep. They also have a food truck that is open from Thursday to Sunday.
We didn't get to see that though, but we did see that awesome music, meet some great people, and had some really good food and drinks last night over at the general store.
For
So
sure.
make sure you stop by that.
Also, we heard there is a secret garden somewhere in the campground, so we didn't find it. It's still a secret to us.
Yeah.
Let us know if you found it.
Yeah, let us know. This is what I'll say. It's our first like major Oregon outdoor adventure trip. It set the bar pretty high.
It really did.
We didn't know what to expect, and it's been absolutely brilliant out here and everything that we wanted it to be. So we're looking forward to more Oregon adventures, and we hope we gave you some fun, informative
information.
Yeah, okay, whatever. But that's basically where we wrap this thing up, because we got to get out of here and get 2 hours back to Salem. So we're going to catch you next Sunday.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.